Welcome back.
Hi, we're back.
Hi, it's Petals again. It's Jeff and Nique. So we wanted to talk about, so many people come in and pick out their favorite things. Well, we want to talk about our favorite
things. You know, Oprah has her favorite things. We have our favorite
This
things.
is our favorite thing. So, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'd love to start. So, one of my favorite plants that I love is this Pilea. It's called the Chinese money plant. What's great about it is the common name people give it is the pass along plant and the friendship plant.
Yeah.
Because what happens with this is when it grows, it has all these little shoots and little suckers on it. And what you can do is you can take those and divide those. You can put them in these little cute little pots. And then you can pass them along to your friends and family. But you want to treat it like a succulent. It likes it dry. It likes a lot of bright indirect light. Not full sun, but just very bright light. So that's one of my favorite plants that we have here at Petals. We do have some really cool pillows here at the shop. And this is just one of my favorites because of the bright color of it, just a different shape. It's just fun. And then I can throw it at Nique. And it makes me happy when I can throw things at Nique. So my last favorite thing is all of our cut flowers that we have. Now it's the time of year that Phoenix Hill Flower Farm is doing their weekly delivery. So these are their tulips and their daffodils that they brought to us this week.
And it was so exciting to finally see them.
I know, to see them because we haven't seen them since November or October.
Yeah.
They're starting to come weekly now. So we're going to be starting to put their flowers in our grab and goes too. So that's kind of one of my favorite things. We got the tulips and daffodils this week, and then coming up we'll have more of their flowers weekly. So I'm super excited.
And they gave us a really good tip on which people always say, well, can you put daffodils in with other florals?
Yeah.
And Phoenix Aral gave us a great tip by saying if you cut your daffodils and wait 1 hour, you can actually then afterwards mix them in with other florals. So
and you just put them in cold water, right?
Yeah. And I thought that was a really great tip. And they are gorgeous. So one of my favorite things is I love pictures. As you can tell, if you come in our shop, we have a ton of pictures. But I like them because I like them, use them as watering cans because I think watering cans are so ugly. And I do have my favorite green plastic watering can that I use. But I think these are just so cool because you can leave them sitting outside. So when you come in, you'll notice that we have a ton of pictures. And
another thing too is you can use it as a floral base too.
Yeah, or when friends come over, you can do lemonade.
Absolutely.
Margaritas or something, So we think they're kind of cool, and they're pretty much spread out throughout the shop. They're everywhere. Then I love the bird's nest fern because I just think she is so sweet. She is easy to grow. I love the fact that she likes to be inside during the winter, and then in the spring, I take all my little bird's nest ferns and take them outside on my covered porch, and they thrive. They just love it out there. Then I love pots. I love pottery. I love this one because it has the bubbles, and I just think the bubbles are so cool. And I love the color, and I just think it's a great pot. And then my other favorite thing, I love doing florals, and I never thought I would enjoy it, but it is my very favorite thing to do. I love how it's just therapy. I love standing here behind the counter and coming up with florals. And now that Phoenix is back, it makes it really easy because the flowers are beautiful. So I just think it's really just fun standing back here and doing flowers all day and try to make different arrangements. So our little grab and goes and our custom florals, and I like to try out different techniques, and so I think we just enjoy doing flowers.
Absolutely.
And then my very last thing.
I thought that was the very last thing.
Well,
and then
I also love candle holders. I love candles and candles holders. As you can tell, that's the other thing. So when we went shopping, that was the other thing. I love our candlesticks and our little candle holders. And we have just these really cool, different, funky kind of candles. And so these are some of our favorite things. And I hope you come by and see us and pick out some of your favorite. We'd love to see you now that spring is coming.
Yeah.
So thanks for sticking out with us today and hanging out and spending some time about our favorite things.
Come pick out your favorite things.